Noisy Pixel.
The melon pawn? You practically eat them for every meal. Don't you get tired of the same thing?
Compile Heart seems to love surprising fans. Right when I thought I had them figured out, they decided to release Death End Request, which was unlike any titles before it. However, it first released on consoles, so I'm here to take a look at the PC version of the game, as well as give you a new take on this JRPG. This is Noisy Pixel's review for Death End Request on PC by Lynn Carmella. Death End Request follows Sheena Nanomiya, who wakes up knowing very little about herself or where she came from. She comes to find out that she is trapped in a virtual world known as World's Odyssey, a virtual world that she helped create. It just so happens that her coworker Arata noticed something strange going on in the game and found Sheena alive. In order to get her out, Sheena will have to beat the game and escape, and Arata will do everything he can to make sure that happens. I really enjoyed the serious tone of the game. Each character left me impressed with their unique personalities. I'm used to other titles from the developer's lineup that can get annoyingly humorous, but that's just not the case with this game. With that said, the game does have moments of humor, but it's not in your face. This new tone was interesting at first, but throughout the game, I felt that it helped with the overall immersion. And honestly, Sheena is just so cute that I might have been okay with just talking with her for hours inside of a cafe, but I digress. A review of the console version of the game went into detail about the combat, but I would just like to add how much I enjoyed knocking enemies around the field. However, I was left feeling like the system itself could have been taken a step further to differentiate itself from other Compile Hearts games, but this also allows fans of the genre to easily understand the new systems. During moments of gameplay, it's possible to die out of nowhere and receive a death end during dialogue. I was afraid of this feature at first, but actually found it to add a nice layer of complexity to the game. This system is never an issue, especially if you save often, but it's also possible to view the correct choice if you want to. The PC version of the game supports keyboard and mouse gameplay as well as gamepad. Each can be easily switched between depending on the player's preference. The game ran smoothly and looked great for me. I love the CG images in the game as well as the game's excellent English audio tracks for characters. However, I do wish more lines were recorded as some events aren't voiced at all. To sum it up, I typically enjoy the titles from this developer, but Death End Request has left me completely impressed with the serious direction that the story takes. The game has some stunning animations and super adorable girls, but I will admit that the dungeons in the game aren't anything special. Still, Death End Request sold me with its mature yet cute characters and impressive game design. Noisy Pixel is giving Death End Request on PC a 9.2 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please read the full review at noisypixel.net. Noisy Pixel is ran by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
It's a little too flat-chested, isn't it? Nothing that can't be fixed. Just need to add some padding over here.